Hey, Blitzkrieg Commander 2. I got to come to you from turn 10, the end of turn 10. We have a situation here. The Allies have hit their breakpoint. So what's going to happen at the start of turn 11? I have to roll. They're at 10, so it's 0. So actually I'll roll it now. So their command level is 9, so they have to hit 9 or less, or the game's over. 10. Game over. Alright, well this will be my final game report then. Wow, okay, so I think I gave the Germans a little too much artillery. What happened in turn 10 is that this guy finally was able to call. He called in twice in the game, and out of 10 turns he called twice, and he laid it on here. And he got to roll 18 dice because they actually got 4 units, but I only called in 3 so that, well, anyway, I called in 3, only 3, and that's 18 dice. In Blitzkrieg Commander, its artillery unit is 8 guns, so I need to figure out how to adjust for that in the I Ain't Been Shot Mom models. I'll probably ask that question on the forum. They were making great progress. The Allies made it into this building. They close assaulted, got into these 2 buildings. They just had this guy left. I mean, given the 2 turns, they would have got it. And they had this guy suppressed, and actually that was supposed to come off. They had 2 hits on him. On this anti-tank gun here, these guys are out of the building. And actually it wasn't for sure because, anyway. Yeah, so these guys lost 2 squads under that bombardment, or 1 squad, their command. This commander got 2 hits and was suppressed, so actually the tanks, which is only this guy left, wouldn't be able to do anything. Then over here, this guy shot with a Faust in initiative and knocked that tank out. This guy rolled to shoot at him and failed. No, actually he couldn't. He was suppressed. Is that right? Well, whatever. What happened there? Oh, he moved to go fire on him. He couldn't. He fired and missed this guy, and then he got hit and was suppressed and had to move back just the edge. If he would have had to move 5, he would have been knocked out of the game. So the Germans won, but it was really close, even with that heavy artillery. So I'm not sure. Maybe the artillery is good, because he only hit twice out of the 10 turns, but what if he hit his rolls more? So I would probably really need to lessen the number of dice rolled on that, because that's crazy. What else? I guess I need to find out on the forums as well. These mortars may or may not be here, because I think in Blitzkrieg Commander, the 50mm mortars are kind of represented in the guy's fire. In a squad's fire, because they don't model it in the book. I mean, there are no stats for it. The stats only go for 80mm and maybe bigger. I've only seen 80mm, so that makes me think that they're kind of into the squad stats. Although it is kind of fun using them. And I would probably adjust my stats for those anyway. Yeah, so that's the game. Pretty fun. These I Ain't Been Shot Mom scenarios are working out great for Blitzkrieg Commander. I gotta tell you. If you play Blitzkrieg Commander, buy some of the I Ain't Been Shot Mom books. It's encouraging me more to get some East Front stuff. Maybe I'll report on something like that here in the next few days. But they play out very well, very evenly. Just little minor things. So I'm going to probably lessen down the artillery and take out the mortars. I thought there was one other thing. So I put the command ratings. I failed a lot of command rolls because the British had 1 tank unit that had a command value of 8, 1, and a 1/7. In the infantry, they had 2 8s and a 7. The Germans had a 9 and 2 8s, and then the anti-tank gun was a 7. Why do I have a sniper there? I kind of liked having the tank killer teams. That was kind of cool. So I'd keep all that the same. Anyway, that's that. That's the game. Very fun. I mean, these scenarios are awesome. So I've only played 2, and I'm saying such big declarations. They're awesome. But very fun. I mean, they come out well. And so far, both of them would seem like good You could, I would think you could play this in a 4-hour window if you just had it and got it done. All right, well, that's that. I hope you've enjoyed this battle report. It's been fun. I thought I was going to have a couple more turns. So, a quick survey of the battlefield here. The Germans are triumphant. The Allies withdraw. Smoke litters the battlefield. I can't even talk. Triumphant. Everyone's just tired. I'm out of here, and they pull away. Alright, that's that. Next up, I hope a Battle of the Bulge game, which I hope gets here this week. Alright, see ya.